Good morning everyone from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I have reached my 35th country and today I am in a tuk-tuk exploring a new city and I'm so incredibly excited. We're going to be going to markets, temples, to all the main tourist hotspots here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. So if you're looking forward to the video, don't forget to smash your thumbs up and yeah, let's get exploring. So the first stop on the tour is Wat Phnom, which is named after, of course, Phnom Penh, the city I am in right now here in Cambodia. It's 46 meters tall and is a Buddhist temple or pagoda, and I'm very excited to explore and walk around. I've just paid $1 or 4,000 of the Cambodian currency. In Cambodia, they work in both their local currency and in US dollars, so it's been a little bit confusing so far, but basically that is how the currency works here. But yeah, let's go and explore. So I was just reading some more information about Wat Phnom and it says that the pagoda is named after Lady Pen from the story of the discovery of the 5 statues, 1 Vishnu statue and 4 Buddha statues. So once again I'm learning so much about the religion, the culture and the history here in Cambodia, and this is just day one, so yeah, I've got so much more to learn and to look forward to. I just got chatting to a lovely man from Ohio in the US and he was saying that I'm the 2nd British person that he's come across here in Cambodia. So I wonder whether there are many tourists here. Obviously this is a new country for me, I haven't been here before and I don't know what it's been like during the pandemic. So yeah, it's always nice to chat to people, sort of understand I guess where they've been so far, what their next plans are, and he was just asking me about a COVID test, so I wonder where he's going next potentially does require a test. From my experience so far, not many countries anymore are now actually requiring any COVID tests to get in, but most are requiring you to be vaccinated, although Vietnam treated people the same whether they were vaccinated or unvaccinated in terms of entry requirements. So it's super interesting to sort of see what it's like now, see how each country is, sort of what their perspective is, I guess, towards the pandemic now, with restrictions and rules and testing and vaccination and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm now going to go and find my tuk-tuk driver and head to the next destination. So we are now at stop number 2, which is the National Museum of Cambodia. So I'm just going to head to the ticket office, buy my ticket and then head inside. So I've just been to the ticket office and unfortunately from 11:30 until 1:30 the museum is closed for lunch and the time is currently 11:26. So I've just missed my opportunity to go inside as we're going to sort of head to other places today, and I've only booked the tuk-tuk tour for 3 hours. So yeah, I'm going to have to just sort of admire it from the outside. It looks super interesting. I'm sure as you can see behind me the building looks very interesting, and a bit gutted I can't go inside, but it does seem to be, from my research, one of the top things to do if you're ever here in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. So yeah, from my research I'd highly recommend it. So stop number 3, which is kind of stop number 2, is the Royal Palace, which is the residence of the King of Cambodia. It's absolutely beautiful, this yellow golden colour. It's amazing. I'm just walking around. We're also by the riverside as well, the Mekong River, and I'm going on a sunset boat cruise on this river later this afternoon and into the evening. So yeah, just walking around and yeah, taking it all in. So my initial impressions of Phnom Penh, what I'd say firstly is I really like the city. I really get a good vibe. The people are incredibly friendly. The hostel I'm staying in is really cool. So I've had a really good first sort of well, I haven't even been here for 24 hours. In terms of comparing it to other cities I've been to, I would say it's very much like Bangkok, but obviously a lot less busy and a lot less kind of like crazy and as much going on. But yeah, I get a really good vibe. It feels really safe as well. I was walking sort of, I guess, later in the evening yesterday when I went for dinner, and I felt incredibly safe. So yeah, so far so good. Really enjoying my time here and very excited to explore for the next couple of days. So I'm just taking a bit of a walk by the riverside and it's absolutely beautiful. It is just incredible to be here, and yeah, it still feels surreal. I'm in Cambodia, a country that I was actually meant to visit back in 2020. I was meant to go on a trip to Southeast Asia, which included Cambodia, and of course it got cancelled by the pandemic. So I'm finally here 2 years later, and yeah, it's just so nice just to like see the interactions between like the local people. There's loads of families here. It's kind of like a park area by the palace, so it's just been super nice to walk around and explore and to really get a sense of what Phnom Penh is like here in Cambodia, and also an idea of what Cambodia is like, you know. And so far so good. I feel super happy here, and yeah, as I keep saying, I'm super excited to keep exploring and keep showing you all around this beautiful country of Cambodia. So the next stop is the Independence Monument. So this 20-metre tower was built in 1958 to celebrate Cambodia's independence from France. It's in the central point of the city, so there's basically two main streets that run parallel alongside it, and then there's a massive roundabout at the bottom of the street, which I'll show you in a minute when I walk down. But yeah, I'm just going to walk around and yeah, find out some more information about it. Ready? Yeah. So we've now crossed over the river and I'm at the four-faced Brahma. My tour guide slash tuk-tuk driver has just been taking some photos of me, so you I'm sure will have seen them on my Instagram by now, but it's absolutely beautiful just like walking around. And yeah, the four faces of the Brahma, this like big monument in the centre of this other island that we've come to. Like I said, we've driven across the bridge. So I'm now at a Buddhist temple. I'm not too sure what the name of it is, but if I do find it out, I'll pop it on the screen. But I have honestly never been to a more beautiful temple. I swear, honestly, it's just gold everywhere. It's absolutely incredible. I'm kind of lost for words. He was like, oh, let's take a photo, let's take a photo. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is just amazing. Like, wow, I've honestly never seen anything like it. Okay, so I'm attempting to walk across the Cambodian street. The number one tip, just walk. You will most often find that people will just dodge you, whether it's tuk-tuks, people on motorbikes, people in cars, buses, they should dodge you. So I'm across the road safe and sound. Let's go and explore the central market. I have been to many markets here in Southeast Asia, but none quite like this. I've never been to one that's more sort of like cramped together. Whether it's in front of you, behind you, left or right, there is a stall selling anything from souvenirs to shoes to t-shirts. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. And yeah, for me, just looking, not buying today. I have absolutely no room left in my suitcase. So yeah, just browsing today, but yeah, it's incredible. And like I said, this is, I'd say, arguably the most famous market here in Phnom Penh. So if you're looking to buy something, this is definitely the market for you. So I've just been walking around the souvenirs and clothing part of the market, and now I've headed into the jewellery part of the market. This is crazy. Everything is just like shining and glimmering around me. They're selling watches, rings, earrings, bracelets. It's just everywhere. It's actually insane. Take a look at this. I'll show you basically what they're selling here. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. So I'm now at another entrance, which is the food part of the market, selling the most delicious looking fruit and vegetables, and I can see some fish over there as well. So yeah, I'm going to keep wandering around. This place is like a maze. You could get lost for hours here just exploring and seeing what they have here in this yeah, very famous central market. I'm trying to find my way back to the tuk-tuk, and I won't lie, I am a little bit lost. Yeah, this place is like a maze and it just keeps going and going, and I think I've just walked in a circle and there are so many entrances and I can't find the one that I came in, so I'm going to keep walking around. I've got plenty of time. It's only 1:20 and the tour sort of meant to finish at around 2, so I'm sure he's not expecting me back sort of too soon, but yeah, it'd be nice to find find where I'm going so I don't feel as lost as I currently do. Okay, I've got my bearings, I know where I am, I've found the entrance that I first came in, and yeah, I'm heading back to the tuk-tuk driver. I'm going to see if we can head to the Russian market. We've got 40 minutes until it's 2 o'clock, so hopefully he says yes, it's not too far away. I did check my maps and it says 2 miles, but I guess I don't know how long that might take in the tuk-tuk and with all the traffic, but yeah, we'll give it a go. I'll speak to him and yeah, see if we can go to the Russian market. So the final stop on my tour today is the Russian market. So when doing research about what to do here in Phnom Penh, this market also came up when searching for things to do. So I thought I'd come and check it out, have an explore and see if it's any different to the central market. My first impression is that it looks pretty similar to the central market, but yeah, let's see if there are any differences. So the first notable difference between the Russian market and the central market is that this market here seems to have more of like a defined area for where to eat, whereas the central market was mainly just like buying fruit and vegetables and fish and meat. This market has places where you can sit and eat, from spring rolls to smoothies to dishes with rice. There are lots of options, and yeah, it's making me particularly hungry. I think once I go back to the hostel I'm going to head out for some food pretty much straight away, but yeah, so far I really like it. I like the vibe. It's less cramped than the central market. There's a little bit more space to walk around and kind of like see what's on offer, but yeah, so far so good. So I'm now back at my hostel and have been for the last couple of hours. The tour was amazing this morning. It really was incredible. I paid $30 for it, which I think is such good value for money. And my driver at the end, it was so sweet. He put into Google Translate and it translated to say, "Thank you so much for giving me a job today." And I just thought it was the sweetest thing, and he was so, so kind. And I think I'm going to give him a call if he can give me a lift to the bus station on Wednesday as well. So he was talking to me about that. But yeah, I've been here back at the hostel. I had some lunch earlier on, which was absolutely delicious. I had a Greek salad and some chips. And now I've just spent literally the last hour uploading all my Instagram stories onto Instagram. So basically trying to update you all every day in real time what I'm up to. So yeah, I've just been doing that. And I'm just waiting. In 10 minutes time, I'm getting picked up to do my sunset cruise on the Mekong River. Super, super excited. I booked this with Viator Tours. So yeah, just gonna head down now and yeah, go and see the sunset. I've just finished the river cruise, and despite the weather not being brilliant, it was such a fantastic evening. I met some lovely people and we got to see the city of Phnom Penh at night, especially with the lights turning on as it got dark, on all the big buildings. I'm now going to head to the night market. I might grab some food there or potentially eat at the hostel. But yeah, I'm just going to go have a look around, especially whilst I'm here. I'm like 5 minutes away. So I've just arrived at the night market, which is famous here in Phnom Penh. I'm not too sure exactly what there is. I can just see at the moment lots of clothes. I'm not too sure if there's actually any food here, but I'm gonna walk around and I'll let you know what I find. Okay, so I found the food part of the market and I have to say it looks really, really good. I was going to eat at the hostel, but I'm kind of tempted whilst I'm here to actually eat something here, but yeah, I'm gonna have a look around and then I'll decide. I probably will eat at the hostel, but yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
So I decided against having any food at the market and now I'm heading back to my hostel via a tuk-tuk, which is costing me $3 US. I will mention more about my hostel potentially in tomorrow's video, but essentially I'm staying at the Mad Monkey Hostel. It's located in the heart of Phnom Penh. It's such a good hostel, would highly recommend. Okay, so I've just got back to my hostel and I'm going to end the vlog there as I'm just gonna grab some dinner and then, yeah, get going with some work. So if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to smash the like button, comment down below and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow for me, which is gonna be a very interesting day full of history and culture and lots of information about Cambodia. So yeah, stay tuned for that vlog and I'll see you then.